Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Slaughterhouse Wrestling. There you have it. Tonight we have a triple threat matchup for the Slaughterhouse title. Dick Lane versus Paul E. versus Fat Joe. Tonight I am joined in the booth by Mr.
E. Clark. Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We are getting ready for an excellent triple threat matchup.
That's right, I was just about to say, this is going to be a very exciting matchup. We got three
very experienced superstars in the backyard. Slapped to the head. Slapped them. The match hasn't even started yet.
They're not waiting for the match to start. Well, I guess they kind of are just standing around waiting for the match to start. But Joe is known to, even when we're just out there warming up, to slap people around, trying to keep people on their toes. It's for their own benefit.
It is. It is.
How many times have I tried to beat you guys? How many times do I have to make a fool out of you before you start coming after the Dick Lane title, as I like to call it?
It's alright, because Dick Lane's going to get his ass handed to him today.
I don't think he knows what he's in for right now. These two have been chomping at the bit for this title shot.
The last time they were in a triple threat, Dick Lane came out the winner, and he won that belt. But tonight, I think it's going to be a different story.
Is this actually a title match? I don't see in my notes here.
I don't believe it is, but nonetheless, he is not going to be victorious.
For saying that earlier. Oh, Dick Lane.
Dick Lane running away. What
a little weasel.
Oh, and the action has started. Here we go.
Fat Joe decided, hell, I'm going to beat up Paul E then.
Thumbs to the eyes, punches to the face. Paul E struggling.
This is gruesome. Got this language of our Slaughterhouse wrestlers. These are extreme circumstances.
Yes, they are in extreme circumstances when the hardcore rules in the backyard scene. Oh, vicious kicks. The assault is just relentless to Paul E.
Dislocating the left knee of Paul E.
The knee E. Oh, and Paul E goes for the knee himself.
That's a popular initial name.
Yes. Oh, Paul E feeling the effects of that assault. Oh, with the one-footed drop kick to the face. Oh, my goodness.
I've seen people throwing caution to the wind before, but that was pretty much run-of-the-mill as far as that goes. Still devastating.
Oh, tumbling. Oh. That's a double tumbling.
Tumbleweed all over the backyard. Kind of sandy area where they wrestle currently.
Yes, it's very sandy. Kick out.
I've been told by not just one, but many of our own Slaughterhouse wrestlers that it is not a pleasant environment to wrestle in really at all.
Yes, the heat exhaustion, the sweating. Oh, Paulie going for a Lafme straw cradle. Doesn't hook the arm, but gets the fat one over anyways.
He just overpowers him, pulls him through for two count only. Which would have been quite unfortunate for Dick Lane if he were to lose a match while he was out cowering like a little woman.
Yes, he is a bitch.
Leg
drop.
Nothing bitchy about that leg drop right there.
Nothing at all.
Fat Joe clutching his own throat and chest
area. Paulie going. Oh, big swing uppercut to Paulie's face.
Oh, Paul is hurt. This is I don't even know what's going on right now.
Oh! I think Joe might have gotten clipped in the face by accident. Oh, punch.
Maybe his uppercut was just a little too big for himself.
And come on, punch reversal.
Oh, he's got him well scouted on that punch.
You can't stop the strength, Paul.
Joe taunting. Oh, kick directly to the heart.
Paul E seeing the weak spot of Fat Joe is good intentions on the inside, so he goes directly for the heart. And as you can see, it's got devastating.
Probably hurt a little.
Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, that's Joe's move. His patented kick the sign into the face move that he does.
Speaking of devastating ramifications, he's got a.
What is this?
I'll tell you what that is. That's the sloppiest referee / wrestling work I've seen in a long time.
I haven't seen anything that bad since Vince McMahon versus Shawn Michaels.
I did see some kind of terrible.
Oh my goodness! Crumpler with a bridge. We haven't seen that move in quite some time. I think it was banned because of the seriousness of it.
Yes, the rumor had been around the mill that the Crumpler was banned after just its third or fourth use in the slaughterhouse.
Yes, I heard Commissioner Easily just wasn't having it.
Yeah.
Too dangerous.
Well, as you saw earliestly in Johnny Easiesley's career, he was one of the early victims of the crumpler.
Yes.
Perhaps that shaped his opinion for it.
Oh, knee. Oh, he might be going for that Paul E.T.
Oh, I don't think so. Not today.
Reversal into a serious belly-to-belly suplex that almost killed Paul E.
Furious Fat Joe just murdering Paul E. Driving him to the...
Oh, Dick Lane's back.
Wait a minute. Dick Lane here to take
Oh, Paul E, thank goodness. Thank goodness the referee was counting loud enough for Paul E to hear him.
Oh.
Punch to the calf.
Everybody, I mean, Paul E, Joe, they're just going on instincts.
Low.
As far as they knew, Dick Lane had left this match.
Double DDT. Vicious assault. They're saying, screw that man. He left. Now he's back trying to be all cheap. We're going to get him.
We're winning this match, and Dick Lane isn't going nowhere.
You got that right, Gorilla.
Oh, drop kick to the faces. It's a chain reaction in the Slaughterhouse Arena. Sometimes the drop kicks are contagious.
Yes, that they are. Oh, quick collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, and
stunner type maneuver.
Jacking the neck and head of Dick Lane back a good 3 or 4 years.
Oh, maybe that headgear. Oh, never mind. He's going to take it off. Cutting it down.
Joe, like a vulture, swooping in and grabbing Dick Lane by the throat with the Joe choke. He's got the thick leg grapevine, and Paulie's kicks have no effect.
Oh, no. Dick Lane trying to bridge his way out of this match. Will not happen. Big splash! Wow.
That could be the end right there. 1, 2, and... Oh.
How ironic being as that he is a small guy doing a big splash to a giant.
Yes, and you don't even see Fat Joe do the splash like that very often at all.
Walls of Jericho straight up. Oh, some type of power bomb.
Straight up into the air for...
Whoa, trying to get his balance. Maybe he's going to reverse it into a Hurricane Rana. Wow.
Oh my God, exploding out of nowhere.
My goodness.
Fat Joe picking up the pieces.
Paulie leaving. He might be hurt. Joe says, screw that. I'm not even going to mess with him.
So he kicks Dick Lane in the face, and he's signaling, it's over. This is the end of Dick Lane. I'm going to win this triple threat match, and I'm going to go on to defeat Dick Lane again for the Slaughterhouse title.
Oh, yeah. He's going to do a move right here. It's going to take a long time.
This looks like he set up for a huge power move. He's got him up on the shoulders, and I'm just...
5, 6, 7...
Anxiety. Ow!
That could puncture a kidney.
Oh my God, that's dangerous.
Big vicious punch by Paulie. He's on top of this match.
And now Paul is here to pick up some pieces for himself.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! We've seen this before.
Oh!
Big ankle pick. Into a variation of an ankle lock. Oh my goodness, we have a tri-ankle lock in the Slaughterhouse Arena. I believe this is the first time that's ever happened, and it's over.
Our single fan is chanting. You can't hear him
at all because he's just one guy, but you know, it's cool.
So yeah. The important thing is, folks, you should make your way to the Slaughterhouse Arena at least once in your life. If you've never been, you cannot explain what it's like to be in the Slaughterhouse. You have to be there to understand.
The atmosphere is just outrageous.
Electric, I'd say, sometimes.
Figure 4 type maneuver. Oh, I think he punched him.
Looks like just a shot to the knee.
Oh, Joe missed. Oh, made up with it for that one. That was stiff.
The realest kick you ever want to see. Fat Joe after he
Joe ducking out of the way. Oh, but he gets it anyways.
Trash can shots for everybody.
Oh, might be a power bomb.
Might be a power bomb onto a furious Fat Joe.
Jesus.
He's going to count
1,
out right
2,
now.
kick out. They both kicked out at the same time. That was cool.
The Slaughterhouse Champion Dick Lane showing why he's the champion. Powerbombing wrestlers onto other wrestlers, pinning 2 wrestlers
at the same time. But they kicked out. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Dick Lane setting up for the Dick Lane. Oh no! Kick to the rib. I think it might be broken. His abdomen will surely be hurting tomorrow.
Something just ruptured.
Something had to have.
You can put your money on that one.
Paulie going for the pin. He sees that Joe is not around. 1, 2. Oh, Joe coming through with the ladder. What's he gonna do with that? What's he gonna do with that?
I think he might have wanted to set it up over where he was originally, but then ran over there to break up the pin. So that just kind of put it down.
That could very well be true. Oh, Paulie just chilling. He's taking his time.
Playing some possum.
Correct. Letting these idiots mess themselves up.
Much like Dick Lane did in the early portions of this match.
Oh, big tornado swing Dick DDT.
That could be.
Paulie coming out with a save. Barely even hitting Dick Lane. He hit him anyways, though. Oh, what's this? Big kick combo. Beautiful.
That's the vampire killer, Paul E.
Yeah, he picked that one up over in Japan.
I mean, Paul E was of course, a serious competitor in Japan. I no disrespect to the E, Mr. Clark.
Yes. Oh, pins all over the place. 2. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Non-stop fast. Oh, and that's that. That'll end that. Joe ruins it.
Joe houses.
Oh, going for the Shane O'Mac back attack. 1.
Oh.
2. Oh, where's Dick Lane going? 3. Big one on that last one for the extra impact.
Paulie is going to walk with a limp for the rest of his life.
Oh, Dick Lane kicking Joe furiously.
He doesn't even have shin pads on.
For lack of a better term. Drop kick! Wow.
Drop kick out of nowhere.
Out of nothing.
Directly to the skull and ear of Fat Joe.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this ground doesn't bounce. Whoa. Spinning perfect plex. Wow. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
And a near fall to boot.
Near fall indeed. Well, if you were on the under end of that, that would have been a near fall, if not a victory against you as well.
That would have been a near kick out if I was on the other end of that.
Yeah, I'd like to see you get in the ring, Smarty.
You don't want to see me in the ring. As we know, when Smarty Artie Banks ran in the circuit, ticket sales hit an all-time low.
Oh, this could be the end of the match here. Joe in trouble. That's the second one. Oh, goodness. Paul Lee coming out of nowhere with the save.
Just barely, a little, just in time.
I think that might have been it. That might have been it. Paul Lee, did he just kip up?
He may have. He was kind of off to the side. Hang on 1 second. What's going on here? Both of them just ran off.
Paul Lee getting attacked by Dick Lane very quickly.
Dick Lane is trying to...
I think,
oh my God, he's got him up over his head.
I think they just realized. Oh God, did you see that? Some type of a power slam. Oh no.
Overhead fecalator. This is unbelievable. Well, Paulie's out, so I guess it's just down to Furious Fat Joe and Insane Dick Lane.
Yes. Oh, what could it be going for?
Oh no. It looks like he's setting up for the Peruvian pile driver.
That's right. He got this when he beat Carlos Colon in the Peruvian.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. That has to be it. That has to be it if Paulie doesn't come in. Oh my God, it's Paulie. It's Paulie. I don't believe he's not dead. I don't believe he doesn't have a broken leg.
I don't know where he's finding the energy to
move Fat Joe around like this. Kick to the face. He knows this match is almost over. He's got this in the sack.
He grabs Dick Lane by the head. What's he?
Oh no! That Paulie DT. That's gotta be it. That has got to be it.
I'm sure that's some sort of a real DDT.
Stolen from somewhere. 2. Joe tries to break it up, but I don't think so. That is the end of this match. Paulie victorious.
Possibly the first legitimate clean victory for Paulie. I don't think there's anybody who would argue that Paulie deserved every ounce of this victory.
Absolutely, Smarty. He had to have hit his death on that trash can.
They don't call me Smarty for nothing. Dick Lane obviously confused. Let's see how the superstars feel after this classic battle.
You. The title's still mine, motherfucker. I'm Dick Lane. I don't give a fuck you won. This match is stupid.
Dick Lane having a tantrum. What a baby. And that's the Slaughterhouse Champion. Jesus.
I only hope that someday someone will do something horrible to him and perhaps he can just surrender the title without ever having to lose.
Maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. Oh, Joe shaking hands. Though he's a true combatant. Oh my goodness, what an asshole. That's it. We'll see you next week.